Hello everybody, it's Bets Golden. Today I thought it would be fun to do some gel press with these beautiful little die cuts that are from Rita Barakat. I'm going to make two 5x7 cards, and I'm going to use the Plaid acrylic in lemon yellow and glazed carrots. I got the inspiration last night, don't laugh, of all places, celery. This is the root of my dinner last night. I made split pea soup and it called for celery, and I cut that off and I thought, hey, that looks like a flower. That would be cool. So that's my inspiration. I thought it would be perfect with the little fairies because fairies are small and live in gardens. So there we go. I have the 5x7 envelopes right here. I'm going to put these off to the side because once I lift my paint off of the jelly press with this, I'm going to stamp it on my envelope. So I'll get some coordinating envelopes. I just took two business, like 8.5 by 11 pieces of cardstock, flat cardstock, cut them down to 5x7 cards. So this side's 7, this side's 10 inches. That's all I did for that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can tell, I lay my brayer up like this. You never want to store it down because it'll actually start to get flat and it won't work as well. And my jelly press plate is super, super dirty. That's how I like it. I don't clean it ever. Some people like to pour out their color in stripes or certain orders. I don't. I just like to kind of mix it all together and go from there. Actually, I want a little bit more yellow. That's good. All right. So I think that that's about what I want with my coverage for now. And then I'm going to take this and just stamp it kind of all over. And then I'm going to stamp it on my envelope. And make sure when you stamp, make sure that when you stamp on your envelope, you leave space for your address. So I'm just going to stamp that off to different locations on my envelope. That one got a little close, but it'll be okay. All right, so let's go ahead and make our first print. I'm going to do this one kind of down here, and I'm just going to press that right on in there. You can brayer it if you want to. Then I'm going to lift it up. Well, that looks pretty cool. Didn't really show my little these, but I have an idea. That's okay. We'll figure that out. And then I probably have too much ink down. That one's smeared. And that one. Okay, so it didn't really pick up my celery images like I had hoped for, but that's okay. I have another idea. So first I'm going to lift it on this sheet of paper, what's left, and then I have kind of a different idea on how to get, because I really love this. I think that it makes a beautiful image. So I want to add some definitely to my card base. All right, so I'm going to use this in a moment. Let me just take that. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm just going to take a little bit of green. This one is a Color Shift metallic green floss, so I am switching it. And I'm going to take it now and put these off to the side. Take that and just stamp that down, just to give a nice little illusion of flowers. Ooh, I like it. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then I need a little bit more green. There's that. Let me get another print lifted off of this. I'm just going to use the same piece of paper and place it on down. And this time, to clean the back of the sprayer, I'm just going to rub that over it too. Ooh, I like that. This is totally play. And then there's, ooh, that's really pretty. Oh, look how lovely that is. Okay, so from here, I got to let this set up a little bit and dry. I'm going to throw away my celery. I might do a couple more prints like this because this was really fun. And then I'll come back and we'll finish up the card after it dries. So you get to be back in like 0.1 seconds, and I have to wait a few minutes. But let me show you real quick just how lovely the envelopes turned out with this image. Isn't that pretty? Celery. Who would have thought? Oh, so cool. Celery image. It's a celery. Bottom of roses. I know some of you guys are probably like, yeah, I've been doing that forever. Anyway, all right, I'll be back. So we're dry, and that, I just love these envelopes. They're so adorable. Would you ever guess that that was celery? So cool. Now we're going to go ahead and just finish up these cards. And the first thing I'm going to do is I want to do a pink little fairy door on each. I made these with Rinea Foiled Paper, as well as the Tonic Studios fairy door die. I have a video up on that as well, and how that can be done. So I'm going to do the gold with this little gal, and just going to kind of layer these. And then a cute little sentiment that I found off of this sentiment set from Stampability. This was at my Hobby Lobby store on clearance for $2. So I thought it was a wonderful stamp sentiment set, and I could definitely use it. I'm going to put her on pop dots to kind of make her, give her a little bit of extra, you know, dimension. And then, so let me go ahead and just run some adhesive on this. And she really was the inspiration behind the color scheme and things like that today. And then that one's done. And let me do this one. Look how cute she is with her matching little envelope. So cute. Do this one. There we go. So there's cute little 2 fairy cards made with the Jelly Press, some produce, and Plaid paint, as well as Rita Barakat's cute little fairy dies. She has a new set that comes out every month, so make sure you check them out. They're super cute. Last month they were mermaids. This month they're little fairies for the garden. So make sure you go over and check her out. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so, and feel free to share this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, happy crafting!